What's up, guys? Welcome to Ready Fight Productions. Today we're doing a little prediction video for NXT Takeover Dallas that's taking place 2 days before WrestleMania.
I like to call it WrestleMania 32.
the real WrestleMania. We're 100% convinced this show's going to blow WrestleMania out of the water. So let's kick off the card. Our predictions with Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin. Who do you got?
Unfortunately, Baron Corbin. But I hope Austin Aries wins. But I don't.
So your official pick is Corbin. I'm gonna go with Aries.
Seeing how WWE likes to bring in people from other places and then have them lose to someone they created.
True. I'll get in my championship.
Hold on? Is this gonna lead into Baron Corbin having a match with William Regal?
Possibly.
Because that's what this feud seems like what's happening with him.
Possibly. I think Aries wins this one, and since we're saving,
we're gonna get two more. We're gonna get another one and then a rubber match between these three.
No.
Maybe 2 out of 3 falls or Iron Man match. Hour-long Iron Man match.
That's what NXT loves to do. So we'll get into the NXT Championship match at the end of the video, but I think that Aries wins this and goes on to feud with the winner of that match.
I heard rumors that
they needed to get him the win over one of their top guys, so and that being Corbin.
I heard rumors that Murphy is splitting off.
You did not hear it here first. You did not hear it here.
And then him and Austin Aries are gonna have a feud over who has the best brain buster.
Don't listen to that. So Taylor
that's the opening match for the Cruiserweight tournament.
Taylor picks Corbin. I pick Aries. So that's our first, kicking it off with a little difference right there. So next up, we have the NXT Tag Title match. The Revival defending against American Alpha, getting their long-awaited tag title shot. Who you got?
I think for sure American Alpha does win.
I think they've been grooming them for a while, and from the beginning, whenever the Revival first won the titles, I thought they were just holding them for American Alpha anyway. So
you know what they should do? Even if they don't want to hire him as an in-ring performer, have Kurt Angle be. Remember how not last year at what was the last one? It was Brooklyn.
The last Takeover.
The big one, Brooklyn.
London.
No, the big one, like the stadium one.
Brooklyn was, yeah. That was in August.
Yeah, that one. Remember how they had like Kevin Nash and stuff?
Yeah.
In the crowd, have Kurt Angle there, and if American Alpha wins, have him get in the ring.
Like shake their hands.
Yeah.
Or something. Just a little something.
Yeah.
So you're going even further with your prediction. You're saying American Alpha wins.
I don't think Kurt Angle's
getting in the ring.
I just thought that would be cool though.
Moving on to what's probably going to be match of the night: Apollo Crews versus Elias Sampson.
Yeah, what's up with him? They're not giving him anything.
Apollo?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. He could be huge right now.
Why is he not feuding with?
They're moving him on so slow.
Why is he not feuding with Joe?
Or why is he not getting the match against Nakamura?
This is true. Imagine if Sami Zayn gets hurt.
Right, and then has to have
he's out
2 days later. So Apollo Crews.
If you think Elias Sampson's winning, and if they make him win,
right? Like if they for something we didn't hear about, and they're just gonna bury Apollo Crews for no reason.
It's like if he grabbed Mr. Man's arm one day.
Maybe McMahon thinks that Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews are the same person.
Oh yeah, because he's racist.
Yeah, he is. Alright, so since we just mentioned him, got Sami Zayn against the debut of Shinsuke Nakamura.
I could see. I think Nakamura's gonna win. I don't know why he wouldn't, but then I see that being as why Sami Zayn would win at WrestleMania.
Gotcha.
He loses one, wins the other.
I kind of think that they don't want their WWE main roster storylines and NXT storylines, even though it's the same guy.
No,
they probably don't want them like cross. So
booking wise,
so even though I think Nakamura will win. It won't have any effect on Zayn winning or losing.
I think they're like, well, we made him lose one, so he'll win the other.
True. Didn't Kevin Owens lose both his when he pulled double duty?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he lost the NXT title and then lost the US title match.
Lost to JC.
The next night, like back-to-back nights in the same arena.
Yeah.
Rough. So we're both going Nakamura on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Bayley defending.
Is he gonna turn heel?
Who?
Nakamura.
I think he'll be a face.
They don't have heels.
They have Joe and Corbin.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he'll turn heel.
Could be, and then
he'll do a Kevin Owens where he's a face for like one match.
And then feuding with Hideo, maybe.
If Hideo's ready to go.
Hideo's ever ready, gonna come back.
Yeah.
So got Bayley defending against Asuka. Is it time?
I think it's time.
Are they pulling the trigger for Asuka?
I think it's time for her to lose. Bayley is.
Are they gonna move her up to the main roster?
I don't think so.
I mean, WrestleMania is 2 days away.
Yeah, but
the Raw after Mania is 3 days away.
They're already gonna call up Joe.
You think they're gonna call up Joe?
That's what the rumor is. He's on the next night on Raw.
So I'm going Asuka as well. I think Bayley is going to make the jump to the main roster.
I don't think she is yet. They don't have enough airtime for the 3 they already have. They're gonna add a 4th to that one. If they bring
Plus,
her,
they have Paige lingering around too.
If they bring her up, they have to fire Alicia Fox and the Bellas.
Or move them back down.
Yes,
Move Alicia
one
Fox
of them
back
has
down.
to happen.
That is very true. Bailey added to the mix of Sasha, Becky,
I guess I can also see
Charlotte
getting like a weird finish where like Dana Brooke, Emma. And Eve and Nia Jax
Eva Marie.
all their
I said Eve.
all their
Eva.
enemies come and like beat, and then they clear the ring, and then it's like we're gonna
up
have
for
another
match.
Yeah, to see who's the better one.
William Regal comes out.
No, Drake Younger.
That's another story.
He's the Diva Killer.
That's another story for another day. So we both think Asuka wins, or you think there's going to be some dirty finish?
I think it's going to be like
one of the two.
Finish. No clear winner.
I think Asuka wins with Bailey moving up to the main roster. So that takes us to the main event, the championship match. Finn Balor, is he the longest reigning NXT champion now? If he's not the longest, he's closing in.
Wasn't Bo Dallas before that?
Neville beat out Bo Dallas by a few days. So I want to say that he's closing in on that, but he's defending against Samoa Joe.
He's not going to win that. Samoa Joe's not going to win.
You don't think Joe's winning?
No. They're calling him to the main roster the next night.
It's tough to pick this one because they're both ready to go to the main roster, and either one of them could debut on Raw.
If we don't do Nakamura's heel, what I see happening is Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows help him beat Joe, and then when Joe's gone, he's running NXT again, still as champion as a heel guy. With
Joe Balor. Balor's leading
with
like
Anderson
the
and
club.
Doc Gallows. Yeah, they'll call him like Bulletproof. Or
That was the rumored name.
Yeah. Or they debut Finn Balor in the main roster with them as Bulletproof.
That's why I'm thinking.
They're attacking AJ Styles.
I'm thinking Samoa Joe wins, and then Balor gets called up because, like we said,
I'm thinking
with our Nakamura heel turn that they would need top heels, but they wouldn't need another top heel if Joe stayed. So.
I think they're gonna do Joe loses
and gets called up.
And he's feuding with AJ Styles next. For sure.
I think
you
have the feud right, but I think it's going to be
the next
Balor
night on
comes
Raw. AJ Styles is going to be in the ring like, I beat Chris Jericho. That's my.
I beat Chris Jericho.
They don't want none.
I'm just a redneck.
They don't want none. And then, and then like he's talking, and then Samoa Joe just beats the shit out of him.
Can see that.
But then I foresee future prediction. Bobby Roode's going to be coming to TNA.
You think so?
Yeah.
Coming to NXT or straight to the main roster?
They're going to NXT him.
I think when it's Balor and Joe, who wins, who loses, I think the loser will be the one that getting called up, and I don't think there's a bad answer either way. Mm-hmm. No matter which storyline they go with, I think they're set.
Who's ready for the return of SES?
The Straight Edge Society.
Doc Gallows.
All right, so now we have one member. We had no members in WWE.
No Finn Balor Straight Edge.
Is he?
No, I don't know.
Does he talk about going to the bar all the time?
Yeah, he's like...
He's a Damon.
He's
the Damon side of him likes to drink. So those were our NXT Takeover Dallas predictions. The show that's probably going to blow WrestleMania out of the water. So if you want to yell at us, tell us that we were all wrong.
Worst match of the night. What are we guessing is the worst match in the NXT card? I guess we already did.
Even though Apollo Crews is amazing, I still don't think it's going to be very good.
It's going to be a squash match.
Definitely. So best match, you going with I'm going Zayn and Nakamura will be the match of the night.
Yeah.
Same with you.
Yeah.
And then we were agreed on best and worst. So those were our takeover predictions. Make sure you also yell at us on Twitter if we're all wrong, or congratulate us if we're all right, which will not be the right answer. We're at Ready Fight Pro on the old Twitter.
Ryan thinks CJ Parker is going to debut in Raw and start feuding with whoever wins the WWE title match.
I never said that.
Yeah, he does.
I never said that.
He's going to come out and pop Roman Reigns in the nose with his hand and make him
bust him open.
And he's going to be bleeding all over the place again.
It's
going to be a blood packet this time.
That's not true at all. If you want more wacky predictions like that from Taylor, make sure you follow him on Twitter at Taylor W. Martin. Follow me at Big Rybowski for Chiefs news.
You don't do Chiefs news.
I'm convinced that I do, even though I retweet a Chiefs thing every now and then. That's about it. So we'll catch you next time. Look out for a WrestleMania predictions video coming soon after this, and we will see you next time. Later.